What's up, y'all? I've got a banger for you today. We're making beef Wellington, and not just any like regular beef Wellington. We're making Gordon Ramsay's beef Wellington. A lot of ingredients today. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna go about it because I know the recipe for jambalaya. I know the recipe for jollof. It's a lot harder with beef Wellington, so hopefully I don't forget anything. But yeah, let's get on in there. I got everything but the tenderloin from Publix, so we're gonna have to pop into store number 2. I have a pretty good idea of who's gonna have it though. We'll see. We're here at location number 2, Thrifty. Haven't been here in a really long time, so hopefully they have what I need. Okay, so Thrifty actually did come in clutch. I got some tenderloin. Not exactly what I wanted because the cuts are smaller, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make mini Wellingtons. I was already wondering how I was gonna be able to split them between my family, so I got 4 cuts, and I think I'll make some minis. We'll see. What's up, y'all? We're in the kitchen with it. I'm gonna start on these beef Wellingtons, so boom. Obviously our plastic wrap, our puff pastry, sliced mushrooms, honey mustard, prosciutto. These are shallots. We got a little bit of garlic, and then obviously our salt and pepper. So we're gonna start with getting these mushrooms. And what's the word for it? Gordon Ramsay has a lot of fancy terms that I'm trying to learn. The one about making the mushroom, shallots, and garlic together is called, put it on the screen. It's called whatever that is. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I got these knives from my coworkers, so we're gonna try them out real quick. You know that scene in Finding Nemo where the sharks are like, fish are friends, not food. That's how I feel about these knives. You like, wrist is body part, not food. That was funny, I'll keep that in. We're gonna get these loaded into the blender. Woo-hoo! That's a little hack to get these open. When you load them too heavily, they break and shear, which forces them to open like this so that you can peel them easier. A little Josiah fun fact. Let's get these in the blender. Actually, we're gonna plug it in. That's a smarter thing to do. Boom. Oh, gosh, that scared me. Okay, we finished blending. All of our stuff is in here. Now we're gonna cook these guys and get all of the moisture out of them so that we can use them as a paste. Take a gander here at how it looks still very moist. You can kind of see a lot of the bubbles and moisture in here. We're gonna get all of that out as we cook this. One thing I didn't mention here about this part of the meal is that you could, instead of shallots, you could use, they're a tree nut. They're that Christmassy tree nut. I forgot what they're called. But you could use those instead so that you get a more nutty flavor, but I'm allergic to nuts. So I decided not to do that because I don't feel like dying today. Shout out Logic. Okay, so while those are cooking, I put them on low heat. I'm gonna start on the beef. Now, we're not cooking this beef all the way through. The key part of a Wellington is that you sear the outside of the beef. And for these mini Wellingtons, because I'm cooking more surface area, it means it's gonna take a little bit longer. So I'll be doing some multitasking. So we're gonna do these in our second pan right here. Wow, my mushrooms cook in here. We're gonna come over here and pat these down real quick. All right, let's get these bad boys cooking. I'm gonna salt them up. Wow, I forgot how this works. Key with searing is to get every side for a cool minute, I would say, on high heat, so that you get that brown look on the outside, but it's not as cooked on the inside. It's gonna do its cooking when I put it in the oven. Look at that. See that? That real brown color on the outside. That's what we want. There we go. Ooh yeah. All right, next step. We're gonna get this mustard and we're gonna brush it onto these bad boys. The mustard obviously adds some taste, but really it's meant to be an adhesive so that when I put on those mushrooms and when I wrap it, it stays intact. Hey, you guys wanna hear a joke about beef? Why did the cow go to the beef store? Because he... All right, now we're gonna unload our mushrooms into this. All right, time for assembly. We've got our little station set up. I've got my wrap here, my prosciutto here, and our meat here. And then I've got my bowl with the, ooh, I almost remember the word. Maybe I will before the video's over. Anyways, we're gonna go one of these, and then we'll coat them, wrap it with this. That's the plan. Maneuver where it's tightly done, and then it's going kind of like this. I'm no pro, this is my first time doing this, but yeah. Okay. This is not going to close all the way around this. We're still gonna wrap it up and pray. You know when you like wrap a present like really poorly, but the party's in 15 minutes, so you kind of just have to deal with it? That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. All right, these are gonna get about an hour of fridge time, and then we'll move on to the puff pastry, put them in the oven, and we'll see how it goes. Hey, while I'm sitting here waiting, I got an Octo Buddy. Look, I can be over here. My hands are here, but it's recording there. Isn't that cool? So, yeah. That would have been great like 30 minutes ago. It just got to my house, but whatever. Back to the scheduled program. All right, we're back. It's been an hour. I don't have a roller. So what am I gonna do? I'm going to use a water bottle. Okay, this is not going how I wanted it to go. Am I panicking? No? Am I worried? Yes. guy. He's been in the fridge for an hour. We're going to take him out, plop him down right here, and then attempt to roll this over it. And I'm not liking this. Oh my God. Wait, that low-key worked. That low-key worked. By low-key, I mean like second harmonic D. Oh my gosh. Whatever. It's going in. All right, first one. First one. Not good. Let's try to do better on the second one. I was supposed to use flour. Oh God. All right, these guys are heading in the oven, 400 degrees. And we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, they just came out of the oven. You know, when I started this project, my cooking wasn't as good. You know, my accent is good, but I struggled a little bit. So, yeah, I'll just show you. This is it. I know, guys. I know, I'm disappointed. I'll cut them open real quick and we'll see how that went. I have a pretty interesting concept in strength of materials. This is called, what's it called? Deflection due to thermal expansion. As you see, when it got hot, we had this line of shear right down the middle where it just kind of broke apart. That's because this expanded. Think about how when it gets really hot in the summer, the concrete will expand. That's kind of what happened here. So it's always good when your food is compared to concrete, you know? Wow. I mean, it looks good. So I feel like it'll be more red. Yep. Look at that. Wow. Listen, okay. I'll do a little fancy little mixtape right here and then we'll see what y'all think. Time to test. So the look, it does look good. Like, it doesn't look, that was embarrassing. I mean, it's good, it's beef. It's solid. Cheers. If I was starving in the middle of the ocean and this was my last meal, I'd be like, okay, I'm content. Well, guys, I don't think this went how I planned it to. Like,
it was really good.
Yeah, my mom is being supportive. It didn't go like how I planned visually, but it does taste good. It's not like, you know, gonna kill me. Compared to the last time I cooked beef, it was a burger I was cooking for my friends. And my mom was also here for that one. And I made 7 raw burgers. That was a low moment in my life. I will get redemption. I will redeem myself. Okay, see you in the video.